So today on Disney Plus, Luca premiered. This is a brand new Disney Pixar film, which is just a little over an hour and 45 minutes long, but it tells the story of a young sea creature who discovers that he can walk on land, basically shapeshift into a human and live a more human life. And he discovers this through a new friend of his that he meets who's also a sea creature, but his parents want nothing to do with humans. They think that they're evil, they'll kill them on sight, little things like that. So he has to, for one, live a life that he's always wanted to, not sheltered, full of exploration, discovering, finding new things, meeting friends, doing human things like going to school, a bunch of different things like that. And this is definitely one that the whole family can enjoy. But without further ado, let me get into my review for Disney's Luca. So as I said, this film premiered on Disney Plus today, and yeah, it's just full of some pretty outstanding visuals. I did really enjoy what I was seeing, and the water looks absolutely fantastic. All the vegetation looks really, really good. Of course, the water looks fantastic, and just all the cinematography that they're able to showcase in this is pretty well done. In terms, though, of some of the worlds that we've seen Disney create, this definitely is a lot smaller scale. It takes place primarily in water in maybe like less than a kilometer radius of kind of almost like cursed land is what they call it on, because I think they're trying to show that humans have kind of polluted it with their fishing and doing things like that. So there's not a whole lot of life, and then a smaller little town, which does have some life to it, but it is just a tinier little town, and we don't get to explore it too much. That takes place off of the coast of, like I said, a little town in Italy. And it does showcase some really fun and cute characters, and this is definitely a little more kid-focused. There's not really a heart-pounding message or theme that this movie takes on. But it is fun, and it is a lot just about kind of discovering yourself, letting your kids discover themselves, little things like that, friendship, bonding, also to just being different and having to hide who you truly are when it's not fair, when you're just like everyone else and you can do all the things that they can do. And you want to excel at things, but you're held back and you have to hide truly all of your potential because you're different in certain ways. Those are the main themes in this movie. Like I said, it centers around two sea creature best friends who Luca discovers that he has to basically abandon his parents if he ever wants to live life on the surface as a human and even just visit the surface. And they end up getting into a competition with a young girl whose dad is a fisherman who's known for hunting down sea creatures and just doing a bunch of very scary stuff that any sea creature would think of. The town's obsessed with killing sea monsters and anything mythological because they think that they're only there to hurt humans. But there's a competition that she has to win in order to be able to kind of provide for her family, and Luca thinks that they need this money so he can go to school, buy a Vespa, and travel the world with his best friends. And they do share a really fun bond together. I like these two characters. They showed a lot of chemistry, and even too when it comes to all three of them, a lot of great chemistry and just kind of coming of age story that we get to get watching them. And it was a lot of fun. But they enter, like I said, in a triathlon type of competition where all three of them play a key role in terms of eating, swimming, and biking. And there's a villain in the movie who's just an absolute asshole of a kid who probably shouldn't be competing because he's reached the age limit of it, but he, of course, hates all sea creatures too. He's just an absolute bigot. A lot of the town are bigots, and it's just having to hide who they truly are while all helping each other. And it's just kind of a great mystery of them having to hide who they are and having it all unfold, being hunted down by, of course, the parents looking for their boy, Luca. And it is a pretty simple plot, but it's, like I said, it does hit you in terms of just being able to relate to it, wanting to root for these characters, for them to have their lives beat, like I said, this asshole of a villain that they have in the movie. But unfortunately, I did find, like, it is an exciting finale and it does have a great ending to it. I just found that in terms of kind of the acceptance message that it goes for, it ends on such a 180, almost like a coin flip note where they just didn't really go into acceptance and how easy it is to win people over. And when you watch this movie, you'll get what I say, but I'm trying not to say it for spoilers' sake. But it was almost like a really unreal version of what acceptance is, and getting it and getting people to overcome their biases, bigotry, little things like that, which that part fell a little flat to me, but it still offers a great ending, a great little tale, and like I said, just some cute jokes, cute tale, and something that the kids can truly enjoy. It's one of those Disney Pixar movies, like I said, that's a little simpler in terms of there's not really too many messages, jokes, things like that, themes that adults can really get into. This one is a lot more focused on young children, but that doesn't make it any less enjoyable. It is a really good movie and something that's easy to sit down, watch, and get through in, like I said, about the hour and 45-minute runtime that this goes on for. And with all of that taken together, that's why I'm going to give Luca a 7 out of 10. So if you've seen this movie, please let me know your thoughts of it in the comments down below, and you can check out all my other movie reviews, TV reviews, everything I do on this channel through my playlist down below, and I'll also link some up top here. If you like what you see on the channel, of course, subscribe, turn the little ringer on if you want to know when I upload new videos. You can check out everything I do on my Twitch channel, video game wise, which is also in my description down below, and you can also join the Media Mountain, which is my Discord. Link is in the description as well. And there we talk about everything that's awesome in this world, from video games, movies, TV, comics, like I said, everything that's awesome is here. So you can join that amazing community and help make it even more than amazing that it is, of course. And yeah, until the next movie review, which is awesome, guys, and definitely check out Luca on Disney+.